I just took off this wig and my forehead's still itching. Okay. Ooh. Virgo gang, 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 gang. Ooh, let me put y'all on real quick. Okay, this is my drink from Starbucks. Get a triple espresso, grande cup over ice. 2 pumps of white chocolate, white mocha, extra caramel drizzle, and top it with the vanilla sweet cream foam. Y'all, I am telling you, fire. Until that chestnut praline come out, it's over. They do it. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Ivory, and today I'm about to be making some bomb-ass chicken truffle pasta. I've been away from YouTube for a minute, but my birthday was a few days ago, so I just had so much going on. I was working doubles, trying to make my dresses, getting dressed, dyeing my hair, like doing all this extra stuff. So, girl, like I was just doing way too much, so I had to take like a little breather from YouTube. But you know your girl is back, and I'm in full force, baby. So, you know what? Y'all wanna see my nails? 90s, baby. Virgo gang, 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 gang. Now let's get started. So here's all my ingredients. The first thing I'm gonna do is boil up some pasta. I got this squiggly pasta. So I'm gonna boil up this pasta, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start the chicken. So I got some chicken breast. I'll throw 2 tablespoons of butter in this pan. Let this get hot. I'm gonna throw this chicken in there. Y'all know I'm about to be throwing in like 2 handfuls of garlic. All right, y'all, so now let's talk while I cut this garlic. Now, who else is hella excited that football season is here? Because you know it's Seahawk Nation, okay, gang, gang. And it's crazy to me because I don't know which one of y'all follow sports or follow like betting lines, but everybody thought that the Falcons were gonna beat the Seahawks because what? They got Todd Gurley? Like, I don't know why they thought that one running back was gonna change the whole game, but he definitely wasn't. And it just wasn't even a competition. Like, literally the Falcons barely even scored touchdowns. They mostly just got field goals. And it's like, I mean, they didn't play bad, but it's like, you don't like, for most of your points just to be field goals, it's like, you're never gonna keep up with a team like the Seahawks ever. And shout out to Stephen A. Smith because he definitely put the Seahawks on his top 5 list for this season, as he should. You know, he with the gang, you know? He with the gang. But yeah, honestly, it's crazy to me that they really thought that the Falcons was gonna really beat the Seahawks. Like that just, Seahawks are easily top 5 teams in the NFL. And that's not me being biased. That's just what it is. Like, Jamal Adams, new pickup, and he was killing the game. What day was that? They played on Sunday? Yeah. He was killing the game on Sunday, Jamal Adams. You know, we have Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, who Tyler always goes stupid. And then DK, he's that rising star. Like, people just don't be putting enough respect on their names. And then it's like, we have Russell Wilson. Like, do I even have to say anything? Like, Mr. Sierra Russell Wilson. Russell Sierra Wilson. That's what we gonna call him. It's just like, I can't even believe y'all thought. But no cap, I am excited to see how Tom Brady goes this season. I am excited to see that. Because it is gonna be interesting seeing if he's all that great playing for a whole nother team under a whole other coach. But I definitely think the Patriots are still going to be like a good team. All right, the garlic's cut. I'm going to wait till the chicken cooks a little bit more before I throw the garlic in. But we're going to go ahead and throw in some seasoning. All right, so our water is boiled now. I'm going to throw in. All right. So the water for the noodles is boiled, so I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this black truffle oil. If y'all didn't know, you're supposed to put a little oil in, actually you're supposed to put a little oil and a little salt. A little oil and a little salt when you are making your pasta, if you didn't know. Like, the thing about this truffle oil is you can already smell it. Like, my house already smells like truffle, and we didn't even use a lot yet. And I didn't even really use the white truffle oil. So my black truffle oil is, I'll just show you. It's a white truffle oil, olive oil. This one's hella bomb. This one is like a flavored olive oil, black truffle oil. This one's not as expensive, but they're both just bomb. And they both really mix well together. So here's our chicken cooking. That nice crispy edge, baby. So we flipped our chicken. I'm just gonna make sure I'm picking up this butter and oil and making sure I'm dripping it on the top of the chicken to make sure it stays juicy. Nobody likes dry chicken. And I'm gonna throw in the garlic now. So when the chicken's almost done is when you wanna put in the garlic so you get that flavoring, especially on the outside of the chicken, but it's not gonna burn the garlic. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that white truffle oil right on the top of this chicken. And so I'm gonna throw a little piece of butter on top of the pasta noodles to flavor it. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of the white truffle oil on the pasta. You wanna know what's funny is people always ask me like, how do you know when your chicken's done? And it's just like, when you cook, like you just know when it's done, I don't know. So now I'm just picking up like some of that roasted garlic and more of that butter sauce and truffle oil, making sure I'm pouring it on the top of our chicken so it's nice and juicy. Like, this chicken looks so good. Oof. All right, so our leftover juice, I'm about to go ahead and put in this little bowl. Because we're gonna put some of that juice in the sauce we're making. I have a little cup of juice right here. I'm gonna put it to the side, wash out this pan, and we're gonna start the sauce. All right, so my pan's clean. Go ahead and throwing it back on the stove. Throw some butter in it. So the oil with the garlic that was left over from our chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in now too. And I'm gonna add more of the white truffle oil. So I bought the gourmet blend of mushrooms from Whole Foods. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw all the mushrooms in here and let it saute. I'm gonna bust open like 5 garlic cloves to add with it. Now I forgot to buy more, but I have a little cream cheese left, so I'm gonna use the rest of this. I like to add cream cheese to my white sauces because it just makes it taste so much bomber. And this is just some regular whipping cream, so we're gonna go ahead and just pour it in. All right, so here's a little bit more of that truffle oil. So I turned the heat up because I want to get it to a boil, but I also gotta mix in this cream cheese that I added. So I'm gonna be adding Parmesan cheese, but I wanna wait till it gets to a boil first. So once it gets to a boil, we're gonna bring it back down, add that Parmesan cheese, and we're gonna be pretty much done. So we got it to a boil already. We're gonna go ahead and turn it down the heat. Now you can use any Parmesan cheese. Man, I'll tell you one thing, these whole oregano leaves are so pretty. That's how you can tell I really love food, because I really be looking at this like it just needs to be pretty and look good, and it's art. All right, so we're bringing this down to a 3, all the way down to a simmer. All right, so y'all remember our bomb chicken? We're gonna go ahead and cut this up. Okay, now we finishing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our noodles in this bowl. We're gonna go and throw in our sauce and chicken. And now we're gonna talk about the tea, because good for her for divorcing Offset. At the end of the day, like, he keeps cheating and he been cheating, and it's like, why did you get married if you were just wanting to cheat and be with other people? Like, And then when he did all that fucking weak ass public apology shit, like, boy, if you really cared and you really, it meant that much to you, you wouldn't keep doing what you're doing. So honestly, good for her. She's gonna thrive on her own or whatever. And he's gonna be fine too. It's not like he'll be fine. Like, he's gonna go live his best life, obviously, because he's gonna be able to actually do everything that he's been doing and really wants to go do. Because clearly, if you just really wanted her, you wouldn't be doing everything that you're doing. So clearly, she not all you want. Y'all know I'm just doing my little toppings as usual. And it just sucks because it's just so public. Like, I don't even want you publicly apologizing to me. Like, why are you publicly putting me out here looking stupid? Like, your public apology didn't do nothing for nobody. Like, your public apology is still publicly telling everybody that you ain't shit. But anyways, I'm just happy for her that she's gonna finally move on with her life, because I just feel like way too many women stick around for things for no reason. Like, you don't need to stick around with somebody who's not sticking around for you. Like, they're not doing you right. Like, girl, move on. It don't matter. Like, people be like, oh, I don't want more than one baby dad, or I don't want to get divorced, or I don't want to be doing this, I don't want to be doing that. Girl, first of all, do what you need to do for you. Like, don't be worried about how other people think about you or what you look like or the unfortunate circumstances that you gotta go through. Girl, worry about yourself, get your peace right, get your happiness right, okay? And like, you're gonna go through things with people, but like, you just know your worth. Like, know that it's not worth losing yourself, your peace, your happiness, your joy, your security. It's not worth all that. So, hey, baby girl, whoever needs to hear this, if you need to leave, baby, leave. And go for you, man, too. If you need to leave, boy, leave, okay? Anyways, back to the food. This is my chicken truffle pasta. Ooh. I know y'all see how bomb this is. So now, the taste test. Y'all, if you like mushrooms, bruh, this is so fire. Like, if you like mushrooms, you just need to stop playing. So for this recipe, y'all, it's fire. If you like mushrooms, you're gonna absolutely love this recipe. Like, no questions asked. By the way, I topped it with green onions and Italian parsley, just so y'all know. But anyways, you can switch out the meat for steak, for shrimp, or you can do meatless. Girl, boy, this recipe is it. So y'all need to go ahead and try it. Let me know how it goes for you if you guys have any questions. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you guys for watching. It means so much to me. I'm just so happy to be back making the videos again. I took almost a week off, but it's not even a big deal because y'all know I'm coming back harder than ever. So thank y'all for watching it. If you want to see more cooking videos, like this video. And other than that, baby, go ahead, subscribe, hit that little ring, ring, ring button. Go show your friends, your mammy, your daddy, everybody. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye.